Right. Right. Let's continue. Right. Start of chapter 2. Let's go.
Oh, 兄弟。
おう、
あ、真島さん、いらっしゃい。
お邪魔すんで。いやー、それにしても暑いな。まだ4月やっちゅうのになんやねんな、この暑さは。
なんや30度もあるらしいわ。ほんまこの国がぶっ壊れとんのとちゃうが。
この国っちゅうよりもこの世界やろ。これがいわゆる環境破壊っちやっちゃ。
お、自分ちょっと頭良さそうやん。
当たり前や。オゾンがどうこう言うてたわ。
誰がや。
うちの親父が。
島の藩が。
なんや世の中の流行は環境問題らしいで。これからうちらの業界も環境に気ぃ使わんといかんらしい。
はあ、アホらしい。
おれ。
うわ、スイカや。
せや、こないに暑い日にはちょうどええ思ってな。
へえ、春先でもこないに立派なの売ってるもんなんやね。
ま、ちょっと高かったけど、せやけどしばらくの間こないなもん食えんようになるやろし、前祝いみたいなもんや。
前祝い？
おう、安子。せっかく兄弟が来てんねや。ちょっとビールでも買うてこいや。
はいはい。行ってきます。あ、なんかつまみもいる？
おう、頼むわ。
わかった。
なんや、安子ちゃん知らんのか。
当たり前や。明日人殺しに行きますなんて言えるわけないやろ。
他にも言い方あるやろ。俺ら二人明日から長いお勤めや。最後の別れくらいちゃんとしとった方がええで。
いらん、そんなもん。縁起でもない。おい、それより例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。
ああ。まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。
36発か。
相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。
何人くらいになりそうや。
10人弱ってとこやろな。
せやったら一人頭に3、4発使えるっちゅうことやな。十分な数や。
なあ兄弟。
あ？
逃げ出すなら今のうちだ。2対10。奇襲とはいえ圧倒的に不利な戦いだ。それにたとえ成功したとしても短くて10年。 下手すりゃ無期懲、いや死刑だってあり得る。俺は天涯孤独の身だ。島野の親父を親父と呼ぶようになってから覚悟はできてる。でもお前には安子ちゃんがいる。冴島、お前本当に安子ちゃんを残したままでいいのか？
兄弟、関西弁忘れとるで。
あ？お前、人が真剣に喋ってる時に。
俺は覚悟できとるよ。俺もお前と同じや。笹井の親父のためやったら何でもやる。それに試してみたんや。冴島大河っちゅう男がこの登場界でどこまで登れるのかをな。
冴島、
何しとるんじゃ兄弟。くそ。あ、俺や。笹井組の冴島や。今真島と待ち合わせの時間なんやけど、あいつ来えへんね。ああ、そうや。ちょっとそっちで。来よった。ああ、もうええ。切るで。なんや。10人以上おるやないか。
父だけは、この人だけは守らなきゃならないんだ。
これも親父が天下取るため。上野さん、堪忍や。
助けて。
Nice. Okay, 6:05 p.m., April 21st, 1985. A few hours after the attack, Taiga Saejima of the Tojo clan Sasai family is arrested for murder after surrendering to the Kamurocho police. Police suspect the attack to be part of the feud between the powerful Tojo clan and its adversary, the Ueno Seiwa clan. Executive involvement of both clans investigated as police begin interrogation of Saejima. However, Saejima maintains his silence throughout the interrogation. Unable to establish a direct link to the Tojo clan, police conclude the incident was a one-man job. Sent to the prosecutor's office. A few months later, 20-year-old Taiga Saejima is given the death penalty for the murder of 18 members of the Ueno Seiwa clan and is immediately transferred to the Tokyo Penitentiary. Decades later, on March 1st, 2010, after 25 years of awaiting his execution, Taiga Saejima is suddenly issued a transfer order. March 3rd, 2010, 2 p.m.
降りろ。冴島大河だな。本日現時刻をもってお前を東京刑務所から沖縄第二刑務所へと移送する。今日からここがお前の棒だ。入れ。
手錠出せ。
食事は17時。それ以外の細かな規則に関しては渡した書類に書いてある。ここは普通の刑務所とはわけが違う。死刑が執行されるまで少しでも長く生きたいならせいぜい目立たないようにするんだな。
Okay, Okinawa Penitentiary 2 cafeteria. What the? Aren't you Taiga Saejima? Saejima. It really is you, isn't it? Holy shit, Saejima. The Stone Cold Hitman. You're friggin' legend. Ain't that right, fellas? I'm not a hitman. Say what? I said, I ain't no hitman. Guys, what's going on here?
あんた、本当に冴島なのか？本当にあの冴島大河なのかって聞いてんだよ。
せやったらなんやねん。
神様ってやつは本当にいるんだな。どうやら俺らにも運が回ってきたみてえだ。俺らが誰か分かってるよな。上野清和だよ。あんたに25年前殺された上野清和会の若衆の子分だよ。あんたに親取られてから20数年、この日が来るのをずっと待ってたぜ。
親取られた返しっちゅうわけか。
そんな簡単なもんじゃねえ。俺らの人生をめちゃくちゃにしてくれたあんたへの復讐だ。あんたに死刑は必要ねえ。きっちり俺らの手でぶっ殺してやるぜ。
Okay. Any information? Okay, so find this out.
お前の人生がめちゃくちゃになったんは親が死んだせいちゃうやろな。我も極道の端くれやったらな、人生のケツくらい自分で吹け。何をやってるか。
さっきの勢いをどうした？あ？なんだその目は。まだ殴られたのか？おい、斉藤。おい、斉藤。斉藤。終わりだ。この野郎。なんだこいつは。今日は執行日じゃないだろう。ここまでだ。どうしてだ。別にいいだろうが。こんなクズ一人殺したところで。先月もそうやって二人殺しただろう。ちょっとやりすぎだ。命拾いしたな。 前にお客さんだ。己は高くつくぞ。
外のやつに指示してあんたの口座に1本振り込ませておく。それでいいだろう。
ちょうど車検でな、新しいのに買い替えようと思ってたんだ。助かるよ。あんまり長居すんなよ。じゃ。
Yeah, okay. That asshole whooped you good. Who's asking? Name's Hamazaki, Tojo clan, same as you. I was one of the big boys till I wound up here last year. Had my own family and everything. That's so. Didn't think I'd meet a living legend in this hellhole. 18 kills in one go. Is a hard feat to forget. What's your game? Not sure what you mean. The guards ain't gonna be too thrilled about this. Outside of the one you just paid off, I mean. And this place has got more than its share of psychos. Can't imagine they'd be happy knowing you came to see me. You don't know a goddamn thing about where you are, do you? This is no ordinary prison, friend. How's that? Let me ask you a question. You know what this place is called? Yeah, Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Good. The thing about that is, though, no penitentiary by that name officially exists. Not in Okinawa, not in Japan, not anywhere. Yeah, sure. Like I'm falling for that. It's the truth. You look on the map, and all you see is some nameless correctional facility. Nothing out of the ordinary. When in fact, it's a privately funded high-security prison built under government contract. And nobody raises an eyebrow or nothing. Why would they? On paper, this place is just like any other correctional facility. An easy, humanitarian way of dealing with the rising prison population. But the truth lurking under the surface is damn sinister. The only reason it exists is to make yakuza like us disappear. No questions asked. What do you mean, disappear? Pretty sure you can guess. That corrections officer who was laying into you's buried a few guys just the last month or so. Takes them in here and beats them to death. In this room, huh? Yep, not a pretty sight once he's gone. I'll tell you what. Worst part is, they don't even own up to it. Official cause of death always ends up illness or some other random bullshit. Remember, this place was built for the worst of the worst. You die in here, not a damn soul is gonna bother asking why. That's goddamn insane, but it's the truth. Good news is, it goes both ways. Most of the guards in here are more than corrupt enough to take a bribe or two. Makes life a little easier for me, at least. So what's all this got to do with me? You dropped a mill to get to me. Well, here I am. Spit it out already. I need your help with something.
「例のブツだ。監視の目を盗んでその手のプロだった囚人にコピーさせた。これでお前は棒を抜け出せるはずだ。
まだ俺はやるとは言うてへん。
やるさ。 あんたはやる。やるに決まってるさ。
どういうことや。上の清和会が生き残っとるやと。
ああ、そうだ。上野清和は今も都内の島で活動している。組織を拡大してな。
お前、俺がシャバのこと何も知らん思てでたらめ言うとるんだちゃうんかい。
嘘じゃねえ。それに上野は今じゃ東上会の親戚だ。あの事件の後、東上会は上野と五分の逆圧交わしたんだよ。
どういうことじゃ。
あんたは上野義治を取り損ねた。だが実質上、あの事件の後の上野清和会は虫の息だった。しかし上野清和会は潰れなかった。
なんでや。
それはな、あんたの親父さんのせいなんだよ。
親父の。
あの25年前の事件の直後、笹井のおじきは事件の責任を取って急遽引退してしまった。もしあの時あんたの親父さんが引退してなければ、笹井組は直系の組として昇格してただろ
う。なんで親父は。
さあな。笹井が消えちまった今となっては真相は分からん。だが笹井のおじきの引退により組は解散。そして昇格したのは他でもないあの柴田組だ。
柴田組。
そう、笹井組と直系昇格を争ってたあの柴田組だ。結局25年前のあの抗争事件は笹井のおじきとあんたから全てを奪い去っちまっただけの出来事だったんだよ。あんたの気持ちはよくわかるぜ、冴島さんよ。さぞかし無念だろうよ。あんたは極道としての義理を貫き通した。失敗だったとはいえ、たった一人で敵対する組織の幹部衆を18人もぶっ殺した。あんたは東上界の伝説なんだぜ、冴島さんよ。でもな、25年前のあの事件、実は裏でもっと面白い話があったんだよ。あの日あんたはもう一人の兄弟分と一緒に上野を襲うはずだった。でも奴は来なかった。そうだろ。実はあれはな、最初から計画されていたことだったんだよ。
So, the reality of it all soak in yet? Look, I get it. Shit stings, knowing your own brother went and stabbed you in the back. But now that you know the truth, I don't imagine you'll be happy just sitting in here nice and quiet till your day to hang. That snake in the grass Majima's been living the high life, throwing his weight around Kamurocho, like he's the king of the damn world. While you're rotting away in this hellhole, stuck shoving down some of the worst slop known to man just to survive. If that's not the textbook definition of fucked over, I don't know what is. The way I see it, you've only got one shot at settling the score, but you're never gonna do that if you don't get out of here. We'll make our escape tonight at 1 o'clock, while everyone's sound asleep. I'll get out of my cell using one of the 2 keys I had made. You do the same with the other. I'll wait by the entrance till you're out. Next step is all you. Once you're ready, throw the bed down over the rail to distract the guards. They'll be on your ass in an instant, so just keep them busy while I slip behind and head for the warden's office. We'll meet there once you're done dealing with the guards. At the warden's office, why there? There's something there I'm gonna need once we're on the outside, but don't worry about that. Right. After we reconvene, we book it across the yard over to the far wall, the one with the guard tower. Once we make our way up with a grappling hook, we'll be home free. A grappling hook? How the hell do you get a hold of something like that? I haven't. Not yet. What? That's where you come in. Keep talking. Your job's to find something we can use as a rope and some kind of hook to go with it. Yeah. And how are you expecting me to do that? We got all kinds of interesting folks in here. And those interesting folks smuggle in all sorts of interesting stuff. Weapons, food, you name it. So what, you want me to barter? More or less. There's one guy in particular who will really get things moving. Take a look. Poor bastard had a booming business down here in Okinawa. Got caught up in a yakuza shitstorm though. Ended up busted for illegal arms manufacturing. Lucky for us, his skills got him in good with the guards. They even let him set up a little workshop in here. Long as he's got the materials, he can make damn near anything. All you gotta do is get him what he needs. Anyway, let me know once you got the grappling hook. Better hurry though, daylight's fading fast. Hey, got a sec? Oh, sure. You're the one they hauled in yesterday, right? Yep. Heard you're good with your hands. That's right, sir. I made a name for myself on these islands as well. Let's just say I'm a craftsman of sorts. Or at least I was, until I got thrown in here. What's a regular old citizen doing getting dumped in one of the highest security prisons in the country? I suppose I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was minding my own business, doing business with some fine gentlemen who turned out to be yakuza. When the police showed up for them, they took me in too. Once they started looking into my livelihood, though, they figured out I was involved in some, less than legal activities. Folks in my line of work call those crimes. What kind are we talking? Well, I made, modded, bought, and sold all kinds of deadly weapons. Oh. I never hurt a soul, though. No siree. Or, not directly, anyway. Not to mention the fact I got forced into the business to start with. You don't say. Well, whatever your story, I got a favor to ask. Gonna need you to make a grappling hook for me. Think you can manage that? Anything's possible as long as I have the materials. May I ask why? You can ask, but I ain't telling. You'll be better off not knowing anyhow. Alright, then. Do you need it to be especially sturdy? Sturdy enough to hold a person or two. I see. Well, alright, no more questions from me then. Just bring me a nice thick chain, and that grappling hook should be a cinch. Fortunately for you, I saw one of the inmates swinging one around the other day. Oh yeah? Just try to keep things civil, okay? The guards would be on you in a flash if you start trouble. Right, thanks. How'd you get that awesome chain, Katoko-san? I'm jealous as hell, man. Remember when I was doing construction on the new cell block? I nicked it from there, no problem. Shit, I gotta get one of those construction jobs. I could use myself a nice new weapon. Chain, huh? Looks like I found my man. You there. I hear you got yourself a chain. What's it to you? Would you mind letting me borrow it? Well, we got ourselves a joker here, boys. Weapons are only thing that keep you alive in this hellhole. Not a chance. I'm lending mine out to the first little shit that comes strolling up to me. Sorry, but I need that chain real bad. If you ain't gonna lend it to me, I'm just gonna have to take it by force. Better get this done before the dark starts. Get up. What are you guys doing? Okay, try again. Shit. Here, just take it. Sorry again, nothing personal. Yeah, whatever. Look, I don't really care what you do with it, but you better give it back to me when you're done. I'll see what I can do. I got the chain. Alrighty. Wow, you're good. This should work quite nicely. It's pretty heavy though. You sure that's okay? Not gonna be a problem. If you say so. Now for the hook part of this arrangement. You wouldn't happen to have a pitchfork, would you? No. Oh, I've got it. One of the guys they put on the farm duty might have something you can use. I mean, you can farm without equipment. Can't farm without equipment. Think I can get by with a pitchfork or maybe even a hoe. Huh. Didn't think I'd be scrounging up farm tools for this. Probably one of the. Yeah, let's check these guys. You're like a friggin' Mack truck, Kawa-san. How does the fella get that ripped? I'm telling you, man. It's all the work they got me doing in the field. Shit. I gotta get myself on farm duty. Fat chance. You know how much I had to shell out for that privilege? Not gonna happen unless you're ready to lay down some serious cash. Looks like I found my farmer. I hear you work the farm here. Yeah. They let me run the roost over a little patch. Seeing as I'm always on such good behavior. What's the deal? Got a question for you. You use a pitchfork or a hoe over there? Sure do. Big old hoe. Use it to turn the soil. Mind if I borrow it from you? Won't be long. Nah, man. The guards will lose their shit if one of the tools goes missing. Besides, it's not like I keep them on me all day. Please, I need it real bad. And you promise it won't be long? Of course. Fine, then. Bring me a smoke and I'll think about it. What's a guy supposed to score a cigarette in here? Not the commissary, that's for damn sure. Most guys I know get them smuggled in from the outside. Anyway, get on it. I'll have that hoe ready by the time you scare up that smoke. Guess I don't get a choice here. Okay, this guy's smoking. You there, can I bum a smoke off you? Who's asking? Wait, aren't you the new guy? That's me. You didn't waste any time making friends back in the cafeteria. I was there. Near lost my appetite seeing the smackdown you gave those guys. Shit was vile, man. Right. Damn if it wasn't entertaining, though. Shame it landed you in the hole, but hey, all good things come at a cost. Here, you deserve this after the show you put on. You probably realized it by now, but cigarettes are practically like gold in here. You want to loosen someone's lips, all you gotta do is pop a smoke between them. Anyway, be seeing ya. Here's your cigarette, man. Yeah. And how am I supposed to light it? No deal till you bring me a lighter. Great. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he's gone. So, what are you in for? Who, me? You see anyone else around? Of course you. Must have been something big to end up here. What was it? Arson, assault, grand theft auto? I don't gotta tell you a damn thing. Now back off before I make you back off. Pretty sure I just pissed myself a little. Okay. Let me know if you got rope for... Oh, okay, this... Right, Hamazaki. Hey, you got a smoke in here? You out of your damn mind? Guess you're new in this neck of the woods. A cigarette's the best way to make friends in here. If you don't have them, well, watch your back. Huh? Okay, can't talk to this guy. What do you think's on the menu tonight? I've been craving yakiniku ever since I got tossed in here. What I wouldn't do for some nice juicy meat. The least they could do is feed us some Okinawan delicacies, stewed pork, rafute, hell, I'd even eat bitter melon before the cardboard they serve us. Hey, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Only one, Gotta be pork cutlet curry. Oh yeah, shit, that sounds good right now. A nice thick of succulent pork, a mountain of steaming rice, all drowned in rich, kinda sweet curry. I gotta get out of here. Not to rub salt in the room, but did you know pork goes best with sweeter curries? A hint of sweet cuts through that rich pork like nothing else, man. I love stirring the rice and curry together, scarfing down a big spoonful, then taking a quick bite of the pork so they all mix in my mouth. Pissed the misses off to high heaven. Goddamn, just hearing you talk about it's making my mouth water. Nothing to do but reminisce about my dine and dash days. Once they lock you up in here, there's no getting out. I don't know. I heard stories of guys getting real tight with some of the guards, then getting out on good behavior. Sounds like a load of shit to me. Guards probably spread the idea so people will kiss their asses. Me, I don't buy it. Better to kiss ass and not get anything from it than rot in here without even trying. Or worse, getting shivved in your sleep. Okay. Come on, slip me a couple million and I'll make it worth your while. Give me a break, man. You've been hitting me up for cash every month since I got tossed in this dump. I ain't made of money. What's the big deal? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah, but your scratching my back's gonna end up bleeding me dry. Fine. I'll get one of my pals on the outside to wire it over tomorrow. Hey, pleasure doing business. Don't worry. I'll make sure you're taken care of real good. Watch out, Saejima. Hamazaki's taking you for the ride of the century. What do you mean? I used to be in the Tojo, just like you, and let me tell you, nothing good comes from trusting that dirty two-timer. Did you know he and the Snakeflower Triad tried taking over the Tojo? Needless to say, more than a few guys in here would love nothing more than to stick a knife in his belly. You got beef with Hamazaki. Take it up with him. Don't got nothing to do with me. Not sure that's true. Let me guess. He said he's gonna help you break out. Sorry, pal, but he's gonna sell you out the first chance he gets. You'll see. Look, I'm just trying to warn you. Back out now before shit really hits the fan. Oh. What do you want, inmate? Just a drink of water. Mind letting me through? Fine, but make it quick. Okay, found a lighter. You want to go back to the yard? Yeah. You mind? Suit yourself. Here you go. Got your cigarette and lighter right here. Heh, about time. Now let's have that hoe. Slow down, big guy. Think harder. Or do I gotta rattle your brains a bit? Are you seriously threatening me? Me? Man, you're just as dumb as you look. Keep running your mouth if you want. Look like there's only one way we're settling this. I give. Just take the damn hoe and go. Appreciate it. Could have saved yourself a world of trouble if you just gave it to me in the first place. Perfect. Now Kamiya can make me that grappling hook. Got everything you asked for. Now, can you fix me up that grappling hook? Wow, I'm amazed. You actually scrounged up all the materials in here. This should be perfect, yes. Pardon me a moment while I step into my workshop. Sorry to keep you waiting. One grappling hook, just as ordered. I don't know what you're planning, and I prefer to keep it that way. But please, don't tell anyone where you got this. Don't worry, I ain't no snitch. Great. Seeing how you seem to do things, I bet whatever you're planning is big. I can't wait to find out what it is. Anyway, good luck. Nice job getting that grappling hook. Now go hide it under the manhole near the guard tower. We'll grab it again once the plan is in motion. Right. You hid the chain and grappling hook. Think we're good to go. Here goes nothing.
んだ。
どうしたんだ。何の音だ。くそ、何が起きたんだ。
どうしたんだ。
見えね
なんだこの作業。何事だ。何をやってるか。あいつは冴島。これはどういうことだ冴島。お前どうやって棒から出たんだ。脱獄するつもりか。こんなことしてどうなるか分かってんだろうな。おい、
おい、俺も出してくれ。
お前には懲罰棒も生ぬるい。今すぐここでぶっ殺してやる。文句はねえよな。いいな、手加減はなしだ。奴を絶対この部屋から出すな。やれ。
Hamazaki just said to keep the guards busy, but it's easier to just find them instead. At least I'll get the key quicker that way. Again. Sorry, but I gotta borrow your key. Go on, Saejima. Try and escape. We'll see how far you get. You're not the first who's tried to fly the cube, but guess what? Not a single soul has made it up. Know why that is? Because I clipped their wings the moment they were dumb enough to try. Go ahead. Let's see how far you get. You're still nowhere close. card. Finally here. You're not done yet. What gives? None of this proves a damn thing. I need hard evidence. Damn it. Stop right there. This is as far as you go. Sorry, but I ain't getting caught. Not today. You alright? No problems here. How about you? I've got everything I need. Let's roll. About time. We're gonna need to pick up the grappling hook before we start scaling the guard tower. Come on. The roof will take us out to the yard. Gotcha. Good. Abilities. Grab. Right. Sniper. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna sneak behind and take him out. You keep him nice and distracted. And don't stand still. As long as you keep moving, he won't catch you. try again. Sniper. Right. Let's try. keep going. I'll catch up with you soon. The one solar abilities for Saejima. Saejima. Sorry to keep you waiting. Come on, let's move. We're getting close. Alright. Good. Stamina 2x. Hey, I need backup over here. I found the prisoners. We can't let them get away. Holy hell, that's a lot of guys. We're almost to the yard, though. Can't let them stop us now. Gotcha. Let's rock these fools. Second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Heal up. Gotta grab the grappling hook now. Right. Right.
ここやな。先行け。
どうした？なんで俺を先に？
もともとこの脱獄はあんたが計画したもんや。そやからあんたが先に行かんとあかん。あんたが生き残らんかったら俺にとってこの計画はパーや。
何言ってんだお前。
俺はもう何も失敗しとうない。絶対に後悔しとうないんや。それにあんたは嫌なやつかもしれん。せやけど俺を裏切らんかった。俺はそれだけで十分や。
お前やっぱりまだ25年前のこと。
ええから早せ。刑務官が来てまうぞ。
冴島！冴島！早くしろ！冴島！何してんだ！早く！
あんた先行けや。
あ？何言ってんだ！
俺はあいつらを足止めしとく。あんたは先に海に飛び込んで逃げろや。
冴島。
はよせ。 あんたあんたなんで
なんかよ、後味悪いじゃねえか。あのまま行ったんじゃ。それによ、お前が二人目だったんだ。
あ
俺のこと信じてくれたのがよ。今度はお前の番だ。ここまで来れば大丈夫だ。あとは溺れ死ぬ前に陸地に上がれるかどうかが問題だ。お前には時間がない。先に行け。
そやけど俺は
お前は死刑囚だ。脱獄したら真っ先に殺に追われるのはお前だ。
あんた
それに俺には切り札がある。
さっき所長室で探してたやつのことか。
ああ、これさえありゃ俺はまだ這い上がれる。さあ行け。
ほなな兄弟。
兄弟。
ああ、形はどうあれ俺とあんたは同じ罪を犯した仲間、兄弟や。
冴島。冴島、冴島、こっから無事出てやるべきことがあったら二人で組んでやり直そうぜ。俺とお前が組めば最強だ。東上界、いや日本の頂点だって夢じゃねえな。どうだ、いい話だろ。
山崎、
だからお前はここから
浜崎。
逃がさねえぞこの野郎。
浜崎。
さあ冴島、桐生だ。こっから出たら桐生って男のとこへ行け。
何やと何言うとるんじゃおい。
そいつは沖縄にいる。その男を頼れ。桐生だぞ。いいな。
浜崎、浜崎、おい。
何すんだ、離せよ。おいおい、やめろ。おい、やめろ。
浜 崎浜崎くそ
Alright, on to the next chapter.